been lucky enough to receive funding for 2 projects through the Australian Government's National Heritage Trust and the Saving Native Species program, and they're both funding work to conserve priority threatened ecological communities and threatened species habitat down here in the Midlands region of Tasmania. So focusing on lowland native grasslands and a number of critically endangered flora species that live in the area. The Midlands region of central Tasmania is one of the priority places listed in the Australian Government's Threatened Species Action Plan. So it's one of only 2 in Tasmania of those priority places. We're working with a number of project partners in the 2 Midlands projects. So we're working with the Tasmanian Land Conservancy and Bush Heritage, who have partnered up to deliver the Midlands Conservation Partnership, and then also the Landscape Recovery Foundation, who are working with us on the critically endangered orchids and other threatened flora species.
The Midlands is really interesting. It's a pretty unique region in Tasmania. It's one of the driest regions. And that means there's a lot of species that are endemic to the region. So you have species like the Tunbridge Leek Orchid or the Midlands buttercup, which obviously are found nowhere else in the state or in the world for the matter. Before European arrival, these are areas that were burned quite regularly by the Tasmanian Aboriginal people. And then, of course, with European arrival, that land management changed. So there's about, I think last time we counted, there was over 180 plant species that are threatened and found primarily in these grasslands. So very important space for conservation.
My name's Claire. Chris and I farm here. We're at Rathani in the Central Midlands. We have merino sheep, crossbred component, and we crop poppies and barley. This conservation will enable us to help manage the different landscapes that are within our farm. We're hoping to see some benefits if we can manage our landscape better and increase the diversity in the ground cover. We're hoping to see benefits in animal health across the board. It helps us to tell the story of our farm, and that flows on to the products that we sell. So say particularly for brands that are operating in the Europe market, they want to tell their consumers what's going on at a farm level. We consider ourselves stewards of the land that we hope is better and in better shape than when we came here.